They said boys don't fall in love like this, but they were wrong. He was my enemy until my heart chose him. In a school full of secrets, he became mine. I never planned to love a boy, especially not him. One glance changed everything. We were just classmates until feelings crossed the line. He smiled and my world collapsed. Loving him was forbidden, but irresistible. Our hands touched and time stopped. I hated him, so why did my heart race? 2 boys, 1 secret, a love no one must know. He was sunshine, I was hiding in the dark. I told myself it was just friendship, then he held me. In the quiet hallway, our hearts screamed. They warned me about loving him. I didn't listen. Every love story starts somewhere. Ours started with denial. He looked at me like he was my entire world. I fell first, and it terrified me. We weren't supposed to feel this way. One confession could destroy us or save us. He stole my heart without trying. Our love was written between stolen glances. I never believed in fate until I met him. The more I pushed him away, the closer he came. Loving him felt like standing on the edge. We hid our love in plain sight. His voice was my weakness. I chose him even when the world said no. This wasn't a phase. It was love. When he cried, my heart shattered. 2 boys pretending not to love each other. I feared rejection more than heartbreak. Every text from him felt like a confession. We crossed the line and never went back. He held my hand like it belonged there. I was scared, but loving him felt right. Our love bloomed in silence. They saw friendship. We felt everything. I learned what love was through him. Even destiny tried to pull us apart. I loved him before I understood myself. His smile healed wounds I never spoke about. We fought our feelings and lost. Every heartbeat whispered his name. He was my safe place. I chose honesty, even if it broke us. 2 hearts learning how to be brave. I loved him quietly until I couldn't anymore. He kissed me like it was the truth. Our love wasn't perfect, but it was real. I denied it, but my heart never did. One rainy night changed our future. I found myself when I found him. Our love story had no rules. He looked at me like I mattered. I wasn't ready, but love didn't wait. Every goodbye felt like a lie. We loved in stolen moments. I feared the world discovering us. He was my weakness and my strength. Love found us when we least expected it. I fell for him slowly, then all at once. He broke my walls without permission. 2 boys against the world. I loved him even when it hurt. Our hearts spoke before we did. I chose love over fear. He was my favorite secret. I learned courage by loving him. We were never just friends. His presence felt like home. I wanted forever, even if it scared me. Our love survived whispers and stares. He saw me when no one else did. I stopped running when he held me. Love didn't ask for permission. We rewrote our destiny together. He was the answer to my silence. I loved him louder than my fears. Our hearts chose each other. I didn't need labels. I needed him. We learned love the hard way. His touch felt like truth. I was brave because of him. Even distance couldn't break us. I saw my future in his eyes. Love found a way through us. We were imperfect, but unstoppable. I never regretted choosing him. Our story was worth every tear. He loved me when I couldn't love myself. We stood together when it mattered most. Love made us stronger. I found courage in his smile. Our hearts finally spoke out loud. I was no longer afraid. We chose each other again and again. This wasn't just love, it was everything. Two boys, one unbreakable bond. And that's how our love story began. I didn't fall for him all at once. It happened in moments, like the way he said my name when no one was listening, or how his eyes softened when he smiled at me. We started sitting closer without talking about it. Our shoulders touched and neither of us moved away. Every small contact felt dangerous, but letting go felt worse. We learned each other's routines, the times he skipped lunch, the days I stayed late just to see him. People began to notice something was different. We pretended not to. He laughed louder around me. I smiled more than I meant to. One rainy afternoon, he offered me his umbrella. Our hands brushed, and my heart forgot how to beat. We stood too close under the narrow cover, rain hiding what we couldn't say. That was the first time I wanted to kiss him, and the first time I was afraid to. Late-night messages became our secret world. Short replies turned into long conversations. Good-night texts became the best part of my day. I started falling asleep smiling. He once asked what scared me most. I almost said his name. Instead, I said, losing someone. He looked at me like he understood. One evening, we studied alone together. Silence wrapped around us like a confession. He leaned closer to read my notes. I forgot what the notes said. My heart was too loud. Someone knocked, and we jumped apart. Fear snapped us back into reality. After that, things felt heavier, like we both knew what we were risking, yet we kept choosing each other. He started waiting for me after class. I started pretending it was a coincidence. Once, he almost held my hand in public. He stopped halfway. I pretended not to notice. That hurt more than if he had let go. I wondered if I was asking too much, or if loving me was asking too much of him. We shared a quiet smile that day, the kind that says, "This is ours." I didn't know then how fragile ours was, but I knew I was already in too deep.